Good evening, everyone. Phil here. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 18th of February, 2024, also known as React Day. And the reason I say that is because I did not upload any gameplay whatsoever here to DSP Gaming. Today was 100% reacting on my other sister channels, DSP Reacts and DSP Throwback. And it was a pretty darn good day, to say the least. Let's talk. First of all, on today's podcast, it was a more chill show. Basically, it was a lot of explanation of what happened last night with the co-op with Kat in Dondoko Island and why we decided not to progress forward with it because it got so dang boring. But also, you know, a discussion of the future and what we're looking to do and trying to get ideas for things we can do co-op in the future. And then we were headed over to DSP Reacts, and it was time for DSP versus the Internet, my weekly Clips React show on that channel. And it went well. Good variety of stuff this week. A few silly things, dumb things. But for the most part, some interesting stuff. I mean, we talked politics, we talked religion, we talked gaming, we talked comedy, we talked all kinds of stuff. Like, I mean, really, it was just a show that was all over the place. But it was enough variety and movement that it was really good. So I hope that you'll check that out. Again, it's youtube.com/@DSPReacts. If you've never seen the channel before, it's my weekly show there every Saturday, and it's a good one. All right, remember, we become a member over there. You can submit clips to be on the next week's show. All right. And already, if you're a member of DSP Reacts at the submission, super, or ultra level, I've already put up the threads by which you can submit clips for next week's show. So get to it and good luck. Okay. The late stream tonight was really cool because tonight over on my DSP Throwback channel, which again is youtube.com/@DSP Throwback, we did a retro react stream to Heavy Rain, the original playthrough from 2010, the one that was one of my most prominent playthroughs of all time. People all over YouTube watched this playthrough, referenced it, and it went virally popular. Every part of that 50-plus part playthrough has over 100,000 views. Part 1 has over 580,000 views. It's pretty amazing the reach that I actually had on YouTube back then for someone who was a nobody. I wasn't partnered with anyone. I wasn't promoted by any other channel. My DSP gaming stuff wasn't even in existence yet. We're talking my original Dark Side Phil channel was getting prominence and attention. Pretty awesome. This was before I even monetized videos, so I did this for free as a hobby, and I got that level of popularity. Anyway, so tonight we did 2.5 hours of reacting, including the original unboxing of the game, which is interesting. This was before I even had a series called Release Day Unboxing. It was just called like Launch Day Unboxing. So it was that plus the first 9 parts of the playthrough. I stuck around for about 2.5 hours. So it took about five different parts, each about a half an hour long. And everyone had a great time. Now, do we have a giant audience? No. I think we had between 200-300 viewers all night. But for the people that are there, it's a meaningful stream. A lot of people around back then and are now coming back, you know, with these retro vibes to watch me do these retro reacts, and they're really, really enjoying them. I'm happy for that there's people who still remember the old days and like that style and want to see me have modern reactions to it. The thing is, I'm also adding a ton of supplemental information in these playthroughs, things that you might not know about recording back in the day or my thoughts about stuff. And it's pretty interesting to do that. In addition, what's funny is a lot of the times the same jokes pop into my head and I'm saying that, and then it's happening in the playthrough. Like, oh my God. So a lot of the same style of jokes and comedy, you know, I still have to this day. Then again, a lot of it's very, very different from the kind of risque stuff, the sexual jokes, the racial jokes, the things that I used to make back then. I mean, no exaggeration, early in the Heavy Rain playthrough, a lot of the jokes I make are about, oh, Ethan is treating his sons badly. Back then, it was funny. It was meant to be dark humor. Think Mel Brooks. Think South Park, right? Think that kind of stuff. That's the kind of comedy I liked, and that's what I put in my videos. Today, if I made a joke like that, people would say, oh, so Phil's making fun of child abuse and horrible issues, and he should be canceled on the internet. I mean, no exaggeration. I made a joke like that 2 years ago. That's exactly what happened, okay? So, yeah, things today are very, very different than how they used to be back then. But we can look at the past and we can laugh at it, right? And we did. Tonight was a super good stream. I want to say thanks to anyone who was there live, watched, and supported in any way. No exaggeration, these retro react streams are really the major income I'm getting on that channel, DSP Throwback. I'm not getting barely any ad revenue on it simply because the videos there get like 100, 200 views, and that's nothing, you know, so it's not significant. I'm making like 50 cents a day there. These streams are actually helping a lot to make that project worthwhile. So check it out. Now, if you're a member on that channel, you can watch these archive streams immediately in their entirety. But if you're not a member, I'm uploading it one video a day. Starting tonight, I'll upload the first. And then every night this week, there'll be another one. So 5 days in a row, 10 p.m. Pacific time, you'll see a new part of Retro React Heavy Rain go live on DSP Throwback. And I hope you'll give it a look. Now, here's the thing. Next weekend, I'm doing another Retro React stream on Sunday night. But we got to figure out what it is. The audience was torn tonight. A lot of them wanted to see Heavy Rain again. But other people were like, man, I really liked Dark Souls 2 weeks ago. I want to see more of that. And some people want to see something new, and the suggestion was Bully from 2013. That's right, the Rockstar Games playthrough. So, tonight, as I'm uploading this video, you should see appear on DSP Throwback on the Community tab, the main channel page, a poll. Please vote over the next week which playthrough you want to see. More Red Dead Redemption 1, more Dark Souls 1, more Heavy Rain, or do you want to see me start Bully? Please vote, and those votes will be counted by the next weekend, and that'll determine the Retro React stream we're doing Sunday night of next week. Now, for clarification purposes, I'm not doing Retro React streams every week. The only reason we're doing 2 weeks in a row right now is because in early March, I have to take a couple weeks off from doing it so that I can do private patron videos, but also I have to work on my taxes for this year. So I'm going to need a stream or two off to do that. So I say, why not do some now? Why not get these streams in now before I'm inundated with other stuff in March? So that's why we're going to do a back-to-back Retro React stream over there, okay? So, again, anyone who was over there, I had a great time with all of you. Thank you so very much. Great audience and great support. And I'm looking forward to everyone, responding to the videos now that they're going to go live over the course of the week. So far, response to Red Dead, response to Dark Souls 1 has been great. So I hope that we can continue that momentum. All right? So, React Day was great. But now tomorrow, Monday the 19th, we go back to regularly scheduled gameplay day. So tomorrow will be a level 1 podcast where I'm sure I'll talk more in detail about this. And then it is Tekken 8 on the daytime stream. I'm going to make a custom Yoshimitsu. So we're going to make a custom outfit for him so he looks unique. And then we're going to go to ranked play. And we're going to use him in ranked matches for the very first time. I'm actually going to watch some more gameplay videos tonight, try to absorb more tech, and see if I can apply that to my gameplay tomorrow. Tomorrow night on the late stream, it's a special one. 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. It is the return to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, the real game. No more Dondoko Island simming. Instead, we're going to take the $96,000 that we raised in that minigame and bring it to Hawaii, and we're going to spend. It's going to be spending spree. Clothing, weapons, training courses at the school to level up stats so then we can unlock the final classes, and then we're going to see what we want to do next. Do we want to do side missions? Do we want to maybe go back to that optional dungeon? Because now we should probably be well-equipped to do it. We'll think about it. But tomorrow's going to be a fun stream after all that work we sunk into Dondoko Island to now reap the rewards, okay? So, great streaming day today. Very much looking forward to tomorrow. Thank you all. Please have a good, safe evening, and I'll see you in the morning for another full day of fun here on DSP Gaming. Peace out, everybody.